And now I did a whole bunch of little short TikTok ones of all this different stuff I want to say. I only did it like in little snippets. So I'm still going to do like a kind of a little thing real quick. Is, you know, there's so much going on right now. I mean, it's horrible. Even when you peek out, you know, to see and you look, and it's so much tragedy. Oh my gosh, the what people are going through on TikTok and stuff, it's really, really sad what's happening. And, you know, it's hard to keep focused on yourself. And that is what's most important, because this is about sovereignty. This is about you becoming an independent soul, claiming yourself as an independent soul, leaving the corporation to become an independent soul. And it is, you have to wake up. You have to realize, you have to recognize this system that has entrapped you, that is holding your soul as a slave, that is the masters of this universe that they have created to enslave us. You know, there was a purpose. Yeah. I mean, there's always a positive and negative, but we're breaking free from that purpose when we claim our sovereignty and we claim our independence from the corporate empowerment that has enslaved us. So when we do that and we get in touch with our very essence of who we are, and we start to just embrace that, and it starts to just shine, like literally your eyes get shinier. You start taking better care of yourself. You start focusing more on your avatar, your vehicle. You start focusing more on, you know, that self-care and self-love and all of that stuff, because that is what is really important. And when you leave their system, you start to recognize the importance of self. And, you know, their system isn't about that. Their system is all about control and oppression, and to take away our identity, to make us conform, to make us compliant. It's all about oppression. It's about enslavement. It's about ownership. So that's why they have made themselves, you know, they're a corporation that owns us by our birth certificates. So breaking free from that system, identifying yourself as a soul and recognizing your freedom, is we're breaking their system down as we do that. They can no longer control us. It is, you know, it's just like what I keep saying in that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, when he was leaving, you know, and the whole, as he's going out and the whole thing's just crumbling behind him. Because this is an illusion, you know, this is only an experience, but they have so many people trapped in this 3D experience who thinks that's all there is. They don't remember that they have a soul. They don't remember who they are. They don't remember anything, because they are part of the corporation. The corporation has taken ownership and has confused them. It has used propaganda to control their minds, indoctrination to enslave us. So the whole thing is, you know, breaking free, recognizing, understanding what's going on around you, you know, embrace yourself. Embrace yourself as an individual. Love yourself, you know, express yourself. Be proud of yourself, because guaranteed you've gone through a lot of lifetimes to get here right now. And you've got to love yourself. You've gone through so much experience as a soul to get you here right now. So this is a time of celebration. You're breaking free from a system that has held you bound into it for so long. Breaking free, that whole step, that whole expansion to the fourth, fifth, however high your mind can take you, whatever high you can embrace in the conscious celebration that is happening here. So anyways, you know, just really focus on yourself. You know, I talk some about what is current events. You know, I kind of watch it as like a temperature gauge, is how we're moving through this transition into the new age, you know, and it's rough waters. He wasn't joking when he said the storm, you know, it's stormy, and we're in the middle of it. You know, there was a period of time where it felt like we were in the eye. It just felt still. It felt so like we went into it It became super still and stagnant. And everybody's just feeling so defeated. And now we're in the other side. Now we're on the other side. The pendulum has started swinging back. And it's coming with fierce. It's coming with vengeance. I was hoping it would be a lot more of a slow, like this transition would, just have people so woke up that they would just feel a lot more pacifist about it. But no, there is so much. This has got so many people so angry about what's going on, and I mean, it's sad, but I do think we are going to go into some pretty violent times, and it's scary, but you got to remember to keep yourself safe. Don't go out and fight other people's battles. You are a sovereign being. Let each soul fight their own battle. That's not to say, like, if somebody, comes in your neighborhood and they start trying to, take away their kids or arrest them or whatever the weird shit that's going on out there, we need to start building walls of people around these people. We need to stand in protection of these people. We need to stand united as human beings against this tyranny that's happening. We can't keep, we have the right to break free from this. And they want to fight to control us. And, they're killing us in the process, but that's part of their reincarnation cycle. Yeah, they can kill us, they can suck you right back in, and then they just start right back in again. So as much as we can do to try and help people break free, to see that this isn't real, this is all an illusion. Your dead life is your real life. You just came here just for an experience. You're trapped in that experience with your consciousness. They've trapped you. So, all we can do is just keep on trying to get people to see. But we're in this time, this transition, and it's rocky, and that is why it is so rocky. That's what I call it, those come to Jesus moments. Everybody's going through, these tragedies that start making it be like, okay, somebody, like I've said before, find me an atheist out in the middle of the ocean in a fucking blow up boat, and tell me that they aren't praying to something. So in our heart and soul, we know that there's something else out there. In our heart and soul, we know that we're connected to it. In our heart and soul, we know we're more than what we're being told. So, this is us, human beings, human souls, breaking free from a system of tyranny. And we just have to continue to stand strong and stand together. And they will be defeated. Just keep that in mind, no matter what. They can take away everyone's homes. They can take away the food. They can take away everything from us. But, that's where you open your doors to somebody who's lost everything, and you say, hey, come in, I've got some food. On TikTok, I keep seeing these people losing their jobs because they're refusing to get these. And, they've put in back the clinics into the schools now. It's just, the government has stepped so far over. And this morning, I was seeing, it was on TikTok too, seeing what Joe did. He's supposed to be the leader of the free nation, the last free nation. And he got these people killed. They're wheeling the dead bodies past him, and he's checking his watch every one that goes by. It's like, we know this isn't really Joe. Like, okay, we get that. We get this is just an actor in a mask. And, he's playing the part, but he plays it really well. And we know that's their real attitude. He's showing us what they really think of us. They don't give a shit about us. That he could just, and the parents that went up and tried to talk to him. Oh my gosh, I remember when there was some soldiers coming in, I had seen that go down with the last guy. And he stood there, I think, with one woman for 20 minutes, letting her tell her child's whole life, and just sat and listened and cried with her and hugged her. And This guy wouldn't even shake their hands. This is not our leader. This is somebody who was planted to take us down. It's shameful what's happening. And, you know, people got to wake up. You got to start realizing. You got to start going inside yourself and realizing what's right and wrong. You got to, that's inside you. It's inside of all of us. You got to get in touch with what's inside you. You know, they've tried their best to cut you off from what's inside you, but it's in there and it's screaming to get out. You may have to go through a lot of healing. You know, most of them have built fortresses. We've built fortresses around them to protect them, but they're in there. And they'll give you guidance because you got to see through the illusion of what's happening here. Okay, have a great day. Talk to you later.